Well, unprescribed Adderall is often used by college students out there to help them study or have energy, but that drug can be dangerous.
Yeah, you might recall yesterday the Knox County Medical Examiner's Office released the autopsy report for Tanner Ray, the UT student who died after collapsing in the ring during the Ace Miller boxing tournament here in Knoxville. Well, the autopsy is showing that Tanner had Adderall and high amounts of caffeine in his system when he collapsed.
WATE 600 Side reporter Jennifer Webb has been looking into the dangers of taking this stimulant. She joins us now live in the studio. Jennifer, what are you learning about this?
Some pretty scary but important information, Ryan and Kristen. Taking stimulants like this is not something that should be taken lightly. I spoke with the Knox County Medical Examiner on the phone today. She tells me Ray hit sort of a trifecta the night of his death. The autopsy revealed Ray had an underlying condition that he and his family weren't aware of, an enlarged heart. So that mixed with the Adderall and caffeine is what caused him to die. But taking unprescribed Adderall, especially in college settings, is not uncommon, and you don't have to have an underlying heart condition for it to be deadly. This small pill is typically prescribed to help people with ADD or ADHD because it helps them focus. But Adderall is also being used by some who don't medically need it.
We know that it's abused, particularly in colleges where people may need to stay up all night studying for a chemistry final or what have you.
When taken by people who are not prescribed it and don't take it on a normal basis, it could cause serious health problems.
People will take it for the stimulant effect, and so it'll cause sleep deprivation, and it'll increase their heart rate, it increases their blood pressure. It can have a negative effect on what's going on from a cardiovascular standpoint.
But paired with other stimulants, such as energy drinks, the risks become even greater.
Students and athletes who are using Red Bull and overusing it, it ends up contributing to their heat stroke and potential death or heat exhaustion problems with that. So the more stimulants you have on board, the more of an additive effect and the higher the risk for those types of phenomena.
And it can happen to anyone.
Absolutely, especially if you couple it with exercise, with heat, those types of things. So even if you have a totally normal heart, you're otherwise healthy, it still can be the cause of your death.
Now, I also spoke with Ray's mom today, who was unhappy with the initial autopsy report. It stated family and friends had said he had been taking Adderall for some time while he trained. When I spoke with her on the phone, she told me no one in their family had told anyone that, and that the statement was simply false. The medical examiner's office has since amended that part of the report after receiving new information from Ray's family. Ryan, Kristen.
Hi, Jennifer. Thank you very much. We have obtained that amended narrative to that report. Now, the original report stated, according to his friends and family, this is what Jennifer was talking about, Joseph had been taking unprescribed Adderall for some time in order to lose weight and qualify for the match. It also reads, chronic combined amphetamine and caffeine use is considered a significant condition contributing to his death.
The ME has now changed some of that with a new amended version, as you just heard, taking out the word chronic and that he had been, quote, taking Adderall for some time, replacing it with just he lost a lot of weight in order to qualify for the match.